Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and I hope you all are safe. And see, today again I am back to teach you SST. After the vacation I will continue teaching you SST online classes. So today I am here to teach you standard 4 SST, and the chapter name is Our Country and Its Neighbors. So in this chapter we will learn about the countries and its neighbor states and its neighbors, the person who lives in behind us areas. So that we will learn in this chapter. But before starting the chapter, the whatever the homework I am giving you on the online classes, like on the Hartford International School website, please go there and please complete your homework in good handwriting. You have lots of time to use your time. Please don't waste the time, because time is like a money and it is very important. So its time is very precious for us, so it's better that you can enjoy your time and you can use your time and you can spend lots of time on online classes and you can complete your homework as well as. And today again I am just like I teach you like the countries and its neighbors. So before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please stay at home. It's a request because it's a very serious issue, like serious virus COVID-19, because nowadays it's increasing. So it's better that we are on online classes, and maybe in 1 month school will open, these all things will be normal. And whatever the homework I am giving you, that all homeworks I want, so it should be in your copy, but it should be in good handwriting, legible handwriting and good handwriting. And I know you are the good students, so no need to explain much more. Whatever the chapter I will give, so first of all you just put the date, because date is very important. Then chapter name, and then exercise. Then here is the new words. I think in this chapter we have 5 new words, so that the new words you should complete it in your copy, and it should be in good handwriting. And please enjoy your quality time with your family members and dear ones. It's better that don't go outside, you can be inside and you can enjoy with your family members also. And maybe you are excited for my class. See, again I am here to teach you. So let's start. And I might guess that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast. So eat healthy and stay happy at home. So let's start the chapter. Now, India is located in the southern part of the continent of Asia. So in standard 3 you have already learned that what is continent, that we have 7 continents like Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Australia, Antarctica, Europe. So these all is the 7 continents. So in these 7 continents, Asia is also located in the southern part of Asia. Next, it is the 7th largest and the 2nd most populated country in the world. India is what? It is the 7th largest. In 7th number, this is the largest, and in 2nd most populated country in the world. Which one? In India, in this world. So find out the name of the most populated country in the world. I think like Mumbai. So like the peoples are lots of are there, then populations are there, polluted are there. So that we will see in this chapter also. So the topic is its land surface. If you have the book, if you have already purchased, I think you have purchased. So if you purchase, then please open the book and please sit in front of me in online classes. So I will explain you line by line, so you will not get any problem. If you don't purchase the book, please buy it as soon as possible. So whenever I will explain the chapter, you will not feel bored and you will not get any problem. Now the topic is India means its land surface. Now India is a vast country. Vast means India is a very big country. India is very big country. From north to south, it is stretched across about 3,200 kilometers. Just can you imagine that from north to south? North is up, south is down in the map, to the map. So from north to south, it is stretched across 3,200 kilometers. And from west to east, it stretches across 3,000 kilometers. Means from now north to south 3,200 kilometers, and from west to east 3,000 kilometers stretches. It is surrounded by land on three sides, means all three sounds. I am showing you the picture. So this is the India's picture. Here it is. So all three sides, first, second, third. So these all the three sides, it is surrounded by water. Just see, it's a blue color. So blue color indicates water. So it is all three sides is surrounded by water, and one side is land. The Arabian Sea is in the west. Arabian Sea, if you have the book, then you can just look at here in the west side. Here is it is written here Arabian Sea. So this one is Arabian Sea. It is in the west side. Then the Bay of Bengal, like in the opposite side of the east. Bay of Bengal in the opposite side, like in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south, and to its north are the high mountain range, that is Himalayas. Here is what again I am repeating. In the west side, the map of Tropic of Cancer down the west side is what? The west side is Arabian Sea. Then the east side is Bay of Bengal. East side is Bay of Bengal, and then the south part is what? It's the Indian Ocean, and then the north is what? It's the Himalayas, means all the mountain ranges, high mountain ranges, that is Himalayas. Now India's landscape is very varied, means India's landscape, is a very different from each other, means their land is very different from each other. It can be divided into 6 physical divisions, means it has divided into 6 physical division: northern mountain, northern plain, the Kutch Indian Desert, the Peninsula Plateau, the coastal plain, and the island. So these all is divided into 6 physical division. Again I am repeating: the northern mountain, the northern plain. If you have the pencil and you have book, please underline these, because it's a very important, so that, see, I am also taking out the pencil. So please take out your pencil and underline these all things. Here is the pencil. So whenever I am explaining the chapter, please put a pencil in your finger, and then you can just come on and just join the online classes. So that first line is also there, that from north to south it stretches across about 3,200 kilometers. Underline this. It is in first topic, India's its land surface. From north to south, here, from here, just see here, from north to south it stretches across about 3,200 kilometers, and from east to west it stretches across about 3,000 kilometers. I think you have underlined already. Then next, it is surrounded, these all whatever I am repeating you have to underline. It is surrounded by water on 3 sides: the Arabian Sea in the west, the Bay of Bengal in east, and the Indian Ocean in the south. And to its north are high mountain ranges, the Himalayas. Next also you have to underline the 6 physical division. It can be divided into 6 physical division. First is the northern mountain. In second topic it's written in second paragraph. It can be divided into 6 physical divisions. The northern mountains. Underline it fast. Again I am repeating. From second paragraph you have to underline that it can be divided into 6 physical divisions: the northern mountains, the northern plains, the Great Indian Desert, the Peninsula Plateau, the coastal plains, and the islands. So these are the 6 physical divisions. Next, look at the map on this page. Means this page you have one map. This map you can look there, and please you just just see the index also in box it is written. So then again you will just join the next next classes. Like next video I will explain about these maps. So here index is also there: northern mountain, northern plains, Indian desert, peninsula, plateau, coastal plains, islands. So these all I will explain you in the next videos. Please guys watch the next videos. Thank you and have a nice day.